In my artwork, I created two caricatures of my daughter Grace and her friend Grace, who both have diabetes. When people see our artwork, I hope that they know that there's kids out there who work every day of their lives and deal with this disease, and that we can find a cure.
It really makes you realize that you're not the only one that struggles with this invisible disease, and you're not alone, and that there are so many people out there that know what you're going through and feel what you're feeling and have the same fears and worries and hopes and dreams.
When people see the mosaic, I hope that they know that everyone with type 1 diabetes wants a cure and really fights diabetes.
Since the theme was together, I did to get her, and I did to get her a cure, and that's my daughter. And I figured together, you know, we can all work together to hopefully find a cure.
I actually did a picture of representing people all around the world, and then in the center I have my family. And I put together we work as a team for a cure, because I know my family and our family members can't find a cure solo, but as we work together as a team and we keep counting on one another, I'm very hopeful that eventually we will find that. And together, we need to be united.
Being part of the mosaic makes me feel great because I know that I'm not alone in my situation. Many others have this disease, and we just need to bring awareness and find a cure.
And the rainbow, I guess, to me represents hope, and that's the hope that there will be a cure someday, and you won't have this forever.
I have had the privilege for the last 5 years to be able to do Color for the Cure. My students have had the best time doing it and have actually learned immense things about JDRF and diabetes and all aspects of that.
The rose is supposed to symbolize faith and hope for those who do have diabetes, and I put the rose inside of the heart because I just wanted to remind those who were struggling that we should keep the faith and hope inside our hearts.
In my artwork, I drew a rainbow with people standing on top of it, and they're all a different race, and they're all boys and girls. And I drew this because any race and any kind of person can help cure diabetes.
My drawing's about when I'm sad, people with diabetes, and they want to try to give them to people to make them feel happy. A rainbow, butterfly, the name.
And I wanted people to know that if we stand together, we could find a cure, but if we're scattered around, we won't be able to. So we need to work together.
When people see my artwork, I want them to know that there's always a way that diabetes can be solved and everyone can be cured.
Each year our students get more and more invested, and I think this year was a little different because they were able to see the greater effect that the artwork was going to have than they have in the past. Once they saw that their artwork was going to become part of a larger thing, they were so much more excited and really investing their talents into the artwork.
Being part of this project made me feel like I need to go out there myself and find a cure. I know it's hard. I know they're trying to do whatever they can to find a cure, but I really hope they found a cure. So it makes me feel like I need to get out there myself and do it.
Being part of Color for the Cure makes me feel like I'm a part of a big family that's trying to help find a cure for diabetes, and it makes me feel that I'm actually doing something to help.
Everybody's being a part of something that is happening right now. Like somebody just got this and we don't even know. And we're all trying to figure out what we can do to help them.
When people with type 1 diabetes see all these artworks, I hope that they really feel encouraged and very happy and very supported to know that they will never be going through this alone, that they have a whole lot of supporters going through it with them.
What I really like about Color for the Cure is that it gives the students an opportunity to help people in need, help people they know, help people that are strangers to them. It lets them become a better person and do something good for someone other than themselves. A lot of times in society, we look at what we have to do, what we're about, but this project allows the person to look beyond that and look out and say, how can I change? How can I make the future better? And this project allows that to happen. Some of these students will never receive that opportunity, but they get that opportunity here with Color for the Cure.
I hope I find a cure for my sensitivity.